For the next 10 minutes, you can have your cake, you can eat it, and you can throw it across the room. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie food fights. For this list, we've looked at all the movie scenes in which food fights break out.
Chloe! You are the biggest cunt ever! You always ruin everything! Oh no!
For countdowns more geared towards food preparation and the actual eating of food in movies, be sure to check out our video for top 10 food preparation scenes. Number 10, Milkshake-Inspired Mayhem. Whip it.
Hey!
The world of roller derby is naturally confrontational, and in this scene, the rivalry has spilled, quite literally, into lunchtime. Ellen Page is the sport's newest star, and that has rubbed some of the roller girls the wrong way.
I like banana cream, but I like chocolate.
Fueled by jealousy and armed with a milkshake, this standoff gets sticky very quickly. Drew Barrymore delightfully steals the show, though. That pie in the face is perfect. And that battle call is first class. Number 9, Dancers Do Battle, Street Dance 3D.
Whatever you say, Tutu Tits.
Tutu what?
The majority of this movie is extremely well choreographed, but at this particular moment, pandemonium ensues. Tensions are running high, and when one dancer disses another, things take a turn for the messy. It starts off as a face-off between two, but escalates into a massive brawl for the taste buds.
Food fight!
Were it not for the opportunistic call for a food fight, there might have been a serious tone to this scene. But as it is, things get silly and slimy pretty quick. Number 8, Snowball / ice cream fight, cloudy with a chance of meatballs. We move on to the animated realm next, and to a scene that takes food fighting and makes it fun for everyone, especially Flint Lockwood. The inventor has nailed down the idea of ice cream, but he's a novice when it comes to snowball fighting.
Hey Flint! You wanna be in a snowball fight with us?
When asked to step into a Sub-Zero scuffle, he's nervous at first, but a short pep talk by the pretty Sam sparks and he's taken on the world.
Snowball!
With amazing accuracy, one defenseless victim at a time.
Snowball and snowball! Snowball!
Number 7, learning to cook fried green tomatoes.
So what do you think?
They're okay.
The truth. They're terrible.
Another example of where malevolence is definitely not on the menu. The fried green tomatoes food fight is a favorite among filmgoers.
Try these.
With its latent connotations toward lesbian romance, this moment was intended to be as symbolic as any other lovemaking scene, even if it wasn't as graphic.
Need to make a little paste.
Used as a release of tension in a similar way to scenes previously mentioned, this is also a fairly rare moment of unrefined happiness, and a satisfying movie title drop to boot.
What in the name of Christmas are you two doing?
Trying to teach me how to cook. Look at those fried green tomatoes.
Number 6, zombies get pied in the face, Dawn of the Dead. Food fighting is fun in the land of the living, but for famed zombie flick director George A. Romero, why stop there? The zombie apocalypse takes a culinary twist in this scene, as Romero relays one of life's surest lessons: when the dead rise, reach for the pies. Almost as satisfying as beheading the monsters entirely, the old pie-to-the-face gag never really gets old, which is oddly appropriate here. Who needs guns when you got baked goods? Number 5, the Great Pie Fight, Blazing Saddles.
Get your pies for the great pie fight!
When Hollywood gets into a food fight, it leaves nothing on its plate.
This is our studio commissary, where some Hollywood stars come to eat. Keep in line.
A canteen filled with all manner of movie characters might seem chaotic enough, but throw into the mix custard pies, meringues, and probably every other type you can imagine, that's when things get really wild.
And now we'll go to the special effects department.
In this place, there are no corners to hide in and no doors to hide behind. Everywhere you turn is a tasty trap.
Yankee bean soup, coleslaw, and tuna surprise.
As they all retreat to lick their wounds, we can only imagine the flavors they found. Number 4, Gakey Catastrophe, The Great Race.
Oh!
When circumnavigating the globe, it's important to get 3 square meals, and that's exactly what's not happening here.
Your Highness, we've got to get out of here.
In this particular section of the Great Race, a chase leads to a fall, which leads to a cake, which leads to chaos. Perhaps the most pleasing element to this edible incredibleness is not that one of the participants appears to be well practiced in the art of pie throwing.
Please!
Food is flung, faces are hit, but aiming accuracy is almost always off, and that's what makes it great.
Hey, Professor! Hey, Professor, where are you? Right here, you idiot! Terrific! Let's go, I got the car! Go!
Number 3, Lost Boys and Lotsa Food, Hook.
Lucio, why don't you just go suck on a dead dog's nose?
If anything serves as a reminder that growing up is overrated, it's fighting with your food.
Peter! Kit!
Peter Pan and the Lost Boys are settled down for a supper when the first flan-filled shots are fired and war is declared.
Hey, Pockets! Catch!
This scene begs the question, why waste time eating food when you could be pulverizing your pals with it? In Neverland, they love the smell of nougat in the morning, and table manners are not to be trusted. It's all about getting your 5-a-day helping of fun. Number 2, Popping Zits, Animal House.
They took the bar! The whole f***ing bar!
If you've ever been in a position where the majority is putting you down, and if you've ever been struggling to think of an appropriate response, then just remember John Belushi and Animal House. Filling your mouth with squelchy stuff and then spewing it all over your fellows at dinner is childish, stupid, and downright effective when it comes to instigating a food fight.
I'm a zit.
This is no place for a guy in a neck brace, but it's fantastic foodie fun for pretty much everyone else. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Whipped Cream Weaponry, Bugsy Malone.
Okay, you guys, let him have it!
A gangster flick for kids. Prohibition made child-friendly. They said it could never be done, and then actor Alan Parker replaced his bullets with custard. Genius. That way, there's no actual murder, but the symbolism won't elude the adult mind either. It's so simple, literally very sweet, and it makes for the messiest of final showdowns. It's the gastronomic godfather of all things food fighting, and the only offer we can't refuse is to go for a second helping. A culinary masterpiece of mob culture. Do you agree with our list? Which food fight did we forget? For more very messy top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Your Majesty?
Hi there.